Hi guys, so today we will be beginning our Gondor at War campaign. In the years since his last defeat, the Dark Lord has remained hidden away in the Land of Shadow, preparing to assail Middle-earth once more in search for the Ring of Power. As his strength grows, so too do his armies. Legions of orcs and other foul creatures are drawn to him, and behind the Black Gate of Mordor, the forces of the Dark Lord gather in numbers beyond count. As the War of the Ring begins, Sauron's forces attack the ruins of Osgiliath in the eastern parts of Gondor, the former capital being the first to feel the Dark Lord's wrath. As the garrison camps within the ruins of the city, an army of Mordor orcs marches towards them, intent on capturing it and stripping away Minas Tirith's last line of defence. Amidst the fallen stone and crumbling buildings, the howls of orcs can be heard, signalling the beginning of their assault upon the city and the commencement of Sauron's full-scale invasion of Middle-earth. Faramir must now lead his defenders against the onslaught of orcs. If they cannot hold back the invaders, the city will fall into the hands of Mordor for the first time in centuries. So Paul's commanding in defence of Osgiliath today.
Hi.
Hi, I'm James, and I'll be attacking Osgiliath with the forces of Mordor. Just to recap, Paul is trying to defend these three objectives. They're set up in the centre of the board. He has to deploy within 6 of the middle, which he's done. And I'm playing the orcs, which start 12 inches on, and I'm trying to destroy all 3 of them. So special rules are my orcs basically recycle, so when you kill warriors they might come back, and Faramir has to charge if he can, and that's it. Right, so let's get into it. And no heroics for me.
Ah, not even a heroic no.
Heroic nope.
Let's get to my objective.
Oh yeah, give me that objective. I'm worried that you've gotten good now though, so it's going to be like difficult for me.
Well, when you finish in the top 10 at a couple of GBHL hundreds, it does sort of have that effect on your opponent that they get quite worried.
I really want to get pits now because you've convinced me it's like really good.
If I can get good playing pits, anyone can get good playing pits. That's the motto.
That's fair.
That's my move.
Yep. Okay, so over to my move. Right, so my move, we are just going to get stuck in. So let's get some orcs involved. Let's start in the middle.
I was looking at that one day about at Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
At 400 points, and I looked. You could get in the pits of Gondor, Azog on Warg, 9 Hunter Orcs, I think 7 Gundabad with Spear and Shield, and then 2 Gundabad with Shield, and a banner at 400. So basically Azog on a full warband.
That's pretty good. Is his warband 18 or 24 in pits?
18.
Okay.
Why would it be 24?
I'd sometimes, so Sauron has a 24 warband, and I wasn't sure if Azog has that.
I mean, he's better than Sauron, but he doesn't.
Actually, do you know what? I think he is. I think Azog does get it, but in Azog Legion, I think that's what I'm thinking of.
No, he doesn't.
Does
he
he
gets
not?
Master of Battle in the Legion. Goblin Town you get added.
Yeah. That's really weird. I thought there was a way that Azog could get it.
No, the lieutenants on the watchtower, you get the 6 lieutenants.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know what I'm on about then. I don't really play much Hobbit era stuff, so.
And that's James, people.
What are the rules? Cool. Alright.
Shooting.
So that's my move. On to shooting. So you're shooting.
Yeah, so we got. Oh, I don't know why I've left down right there. 1, 2, 3.
You can just shuffle them if you want. I won't tell anyone.
Cool. These 3 just going to go at the front rank.
Cool.
2 hits.
Oh, give me them 6s.
No.
Okay.
Blackroot there. Ministry of Archers going to go for this two-handed orc.
Do it.
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4 rangers are going to go at the front rank in the middle.
Okay.
3 hits. Ooh.
Oh,
Nothing.
dude.
This bowman's going to go for the two-handed there. Hits. No.
Oh my god. You haven't shot a Faramir yet.
Faramir's going to go at the orc in the tower.
There's a sneaky orc up here in the tower.
He hits.
In the way.
Do I spend a point of mine?
Temptation's real.
And they move full, so they're...
Sweet. So my return fire. So we're going to just shoot all 3 of these into... So we'll shoot these 2 into that ranger. So 5s, no. We'll shoot these 3 into that ranger. So 5s. Oh, okay.
Daddy.
Maybe I should have rolled them one at a time, but... Oh, I outshoot you somehow. Right, Sniper Orc. Sniper Orc is gonna snipe that guy. I'm so confident I'm gonna get a 5 then a 6. I'm not even aiming for it. Okay. So there's no fighting, so back to priority. Cool, priority, let's do it.
3.
Goes to you. I'm not gonna move. Sorry.
Oh, you're not going to move? I'll tell you how.
So I've got 10 turns to destroy the objective. So it's so turn 2. So you've only got to survive 8 more turns.
Let's get into it.
Oh, seriously, you're getting stuck in.
Well, you're going to charge me anyway, so I
I thought you might hold the choke point, but you're just not. You just don't care. You're getting stuck in.
Would Azog hold the choke point? That's the question.
It's your hero, Azog.
That's Azog, right? 3 hero combats.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. So me and Paul played this at Warhammer World in like a doubles format. We played evil and we lost because there was one ranger who sat on an objective and just kept rolling 6s. So and our captains were dead, weren't they? So
yeah.
Basically he pushed us off every turn. he had like nothing else left apart from this ranger. So at least one of us will have won this scenario by the end of the day.
Justice will be restored.
Exactly.
I've left myself a bit exposed actually.
Okay, cool. So I do have to destroy all 3, so whilst I'm fairly happy in the middle, I don't know how I'm going to get up there yet. I suppose that might be why I didn't hold the choke point, is because I could just hopefully kill a couple of the right people and then push past and get it that way.
Do I go round or through? Madrill to do a climb test.
Good man. Oh!
Madders!
So he's going to hold that choke point now, is he? Or is he going to hide behind the wall like a coward? Hey. Oh, decisions.
Come at me, bro. This guy's going to move an inch. Climb test.
Oh, dude.
This guy. Yes.
God, okay, you're meant to like proper thirsty for it.
Get to there.
Can you not get in face contact with Madrid? Or
Well, I'm sure he can with a bit of...
Yeah. Loads of space.
You haven't got either as a captain yet.
Yeah, so I have one fight for in that area. Cool. So I've sort of spread my captains out here, there, and then one there.
Cool. And I've got these guys as well.
Heroic chill. Heroic Netflix and chill. I'm in your head, you don't have Azog, so you don't know what to do.
I do, yeah. No free hero combats.
Cool, so it's over to evil move. Let's get stuck in. So we've got a lot of people tagged here. I'm just going to shuffle some spears around. So he's tagged there. So you've actually kind of blocked me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put him there to heroic combat. And this archer, unfortunately, is just going to have to die. Faramir. Well, Faramir's just going to do Faramir stuff. If Faramir charges, does he get a bonus?
don't think he does.
No, he just has to charge. Oh, you can spend a will point not to charge. And you won't need it for courage tests, so...
Did I put my phone down somewhere? Have I left it in the car? Don't mind. I probably left it in the car. I only have 2% battery anyway.
Charge it here if you want. You can use our precious electricity. Oh, I think I actually... Do you know what? I'm actually going to ignore him. Actually, no, I'm not going to have to feed him an orc. It's just like I have infinite orcs.
Feed a Madrill, he will kill.
If I one pump Madrill now, you're going to feel silly.
Yep.
It's just funny because it's just like I'm just not going to shield or anything like at all this game. Okay, so on to shooting. I was like doubting you then, like, okay.
This ranger.
I think he's in the open, so you just did it.
Did it move? Hits.
Oh!
Up the boo-rah rum.
Oh my god.
This ranger moves, so hitting on 4s on those up there.
Cool.
Oh
jeez.
And then this ranger will do the same.
Yeah, pretty sure this guy's open.
No.
Yeah. Is that it for shooting?
That's it for shooting.
Right. So these two are going to shoot at him. We're going to miss. He's going to do the same thing. Oh. So this guy is going to shoot into that combat.
Oh.
No. Sniper Orc is going to shoot into Faramir's combat.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Sniper Orc is continually being a disappointment. Okay, fight phase. Let's do it. Right, fight phase. It's your priority, isn't it?
It is. Any heroics?
Well, I think I'm going to have to. So, where are my captains? He's not doing anything there. Where's my dude with the club gone? There he is. Do I heroic combat that? That would be spicy as anything. Yeah, I think I do. Heroic combat with captain with the club. And where's my other dude? Now we'll just do a heroic chill. Anything from you? How much do you trust Faramir?
Not enough. Yeah,
Problem
go on,
is
I'll call a combat with Fazza.
Oh my god, you're right in that case.
Who goes first?
Your priority goes to good. Good goes first. Do it.
Faramir.
Oh my god. Who have I got? I got 2 guys. Do you know what? Do you know why it was bad calling that as well? It's because I think he's trapped.
He's now trapped, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. He's defense 5 though, so only 5s. Nothing. You got off lightly there.
He did just fluff completely though.
Yeah, that was horrific. Like I feel bad for you. But
he's only 2 attacks, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he's 2 attacks. Yeah.
What a waste of points.
I know.
Justice for Faramir.
Let's do this guy. So 1 on my captain.
Oh, shield. Oh, there we go. There's the 6s.
No, there's the 5, 4, 6s. Right, I'm going to diddle him. Oh no. Oh, no way! So the regular orc does it. Do I fight Faramir again?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm like... Because I'd have to pass into his control zone anyway. So I get past him. Do you want to do that one straight away?
No, we'll leave the fun one to the last. Keep the viewers...
They're all fun, Paul.
Keep the viewers waiting.
Oh.
We got over here.
Keep them coming back for more.
3 versus 2?
Yeah, I'm going to 2-hand... I'm going to 2-hand piercing strike on the black.
4 high.
Okay, you win. So I go down to defense 3.
So I'll go for him.
So that's a 4.
And again.
Oh my god. It's going to be one of those. 2 on 2 there.
6.
3. 5 skill. Oh my goodness.
That's Jason Bourne.
My captain on Damers.
Damrod's in the Ministirith.
Cool, I'm on a 5. Oh my god.
1.
Okay. Right. Defense 5, so 5 still. Nothing. I could blow both might to put a wound on him, and then this fate will die. But you have a might.
I do.
So I think we save it.
Your 2 versus my 1. I will shield.
Cool. 4.
6.
Oh my god, can't win a combat. Well, apart from against them. And Faramir. So
1v1?
Yeah.
Fight me, bro.
1v1 me. I win that one. 5 to kill. Okay. I killed 2 guys. I'm going to 2-hand. Just 2-hand. I'm on a 1.
Vindication.
Regretted those choices. Yeah, I'm going to piercing strike on the black dice. Oh, big 6. Do it. Yeah.
We'll leave the big ones till last. You've got a 3 versus my 1 bowman there.
Hell yeah.
Outnumbered.
You got the 1 as well. Yeah, he's gone.
1 ranger versus 4?
Yeah, 3, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Because he was in that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Versus 3.
Yeah, I've only got 3. Yeah, just get a 6. You're fine. That was a 2. So it's lucky you dropped that. Oh, there you go. There's the other 2. Right. You got him. I mean, I got him. He was got.
2 versus 1?
Yeah. 4.
4?
Tied 5. Oh, that's a roll off. It's your roll off as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, he's right. I feel like I'm doing really well because I've killed 5 models.
We'll go 2 against the 2.
Cool. Big 4.
6.
Oh, to him. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Your captain versus my 1.
Cool.
I'll fight you.
I'm going to piercing strike with the captain.
That's why I shouldn't have fought you.
Oh, jeez. So I'm on 4s with captain pickaxe dude. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez.
1v1.
Burn both might to kill him. Stab. Oh, jeez. Actually, I think it's faint, isn't it? But yeah, he's alright.
Stab damage.
He'd be alright anyway.
Madders and a friend.
Yeah. I'm going to 2-hand with the 2-handy dude. Big 5.
Go 5.
Oh, jeez. So 4's on the 2-handed dude and then 5's on the other dude.
It's 2-handed.
Other
dude.
Oh,
Madrill.
Madrill's literally a Chad every game.
He turns up.
Yeah. Oh, we got Faramir.
We
I
have.
was about to criticise Faramir. He hasn't even done his last combat yet.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he'll whiff it, so.
Will he though? I'm on a 3.
I'm on a 4.
I could make. Nah, I don't think so. I have to do 2 points on one.
Defense.
6. 5s.
1 wound.
Oh, I just wound. Fake. I'm going to mind that. Alright, back to priority. Let's do it. Let's get stuck in.
6 is when I don't want them.
Ooh. You probably won that actually.
Yeah,
keep me away from objectives and stuff.
Just another 7 turns to go.
On their heroics with me. I think one thing I did learn from our game is we kind of blew our might killing stuff and then it was kind of, yeah.
Pointless.
Mightless.
Hold the line.
Yeah, get him in there. That's it. What's Faz doing? So you're going to 1v1 my captain.
Heroic challenge.
Okay. So the only thing is a ranger can just stall a captain though. Just keep rolling 6s. Alright. Thing is, you only need to destroy 1 objective, so in a way it's almost helpful me destroying 2, because then you just like get everyone on 1. I reckon that middle one's going to fall in a couple of turns.
Do you now?
I reckon. This is turn 3. I've only got 7 turns. Because I feel really confident, but I remember feeling this last time, then it's like turn 8 and there's 2 objectives left, and you're like, no.
But we were all deceived.
You've like destroyed this flank. What's happening there?
Luckily there was no slip of the tongue there. This guy climbed test.
Good. So does he count as having moved, or can he shoot?
I think he can still shoot.
Because I think he just doesn't move, does he?
Yeah.
Chad. It's all part of the plan. Okay, let's do it. Right, that's my move. We're gonna have to get someone in there. Sneaky, sneaky.
Madder's smashing up the right wing. Do you want to do your... Is that at the end you do your reinforcements?
Oh, that's a good point. At the end of my move phase.
Can they come on from anywhere?
My board edge.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that
I
great.
didn't know if they could come on from the sides and
No,
that would
no.
cause me some...
None of that. That comes later. That's in the Daddy Gothmog scenarios. He
Oh,
does
is
all
it?
that sort of shenanigans. So he's in, he's in, he's in, he's in, he's in. I got him go there. Oh, we've got to trap Faramir. It's got to be done. He's going to go there, charge that gentleman.
Really?
Oh, if the model doesn't stay. This is going to try and do a climb test. Oh, yeah. Right, this dude. It's like proper moist for that guy jumping there. I think that's it. Okay.
Shoot him.
Yeah, let's do some shooting.
Sniper at the...
Oh, do it. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
This guy... You can't see anyone.
Oh,
you can have a go at that spear.
you can. Yeah, you can. You can see a few people anyway. So.
Hits.
Oh, do it.
Oh,
jeez.
oh jeez, Rick.
If you didn't move him, can he shoot?
He's spear supporting.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's do some return fire. Let's shoot into that combat. So, there. Okay. Let's shoot into that combat. Oh, okay. You or me? Hits me.
Here goes the 6.
Okay.
Oh. Poison.
Same thing again. No. Same thing again. No. Okay. Good.
He didn't roll a 1 this time, so
That's true. He's improving. Alright, into the fight phase. Okay, let's do it. Fight phase. So it's your priority. I'm going to start. Oh, I reckon we've got to do some risky business now. Let's call heroic combat with this gentleman here. Anything from you?
No, nothing from me, just...
Alright, let's do it. So the captain's on the back.
a shield.
No point in me piercing striking, so let's do it. Big 3. Oh
Big
my God,
6. I decided to go with the atomic cards dice, thinking they won't let me down.
Tom will never steer you wrong, that's
Exactly.
the thing. So. I think mine's upstairs, that's probably why I didn't win that.
2 versus Madrilum.
Yeah.
Spear support in the white dice.
Cool.
Gets the 6 again.
Oh, geez.
Thank you, Tom.
Cox, I reckon. Oh jeez. Is that, so who, is that,
I
which
didn't
one?
specify, so I'd say that I only get 1, because...
Do you want a 50-50 whether that 4 kills the other guy? Yeah.
Of course it does, it's Madril.
Yeah.
Of course it kills.
Daddy matters. Okay, so I need to do some work over there.
1v1 me a rust.
I feel less bad about nuking your guy's last turn now. Oh jeez.
Thank you, Tom. 1v1?
Yeah. 5.
Oh, Tom.
Oh god.
Oh.
I feel like channeling your Tom's cheating a little bit.
1v1?
Okay, piercing strike on the red. 4.
4.
Oh god. Go down to defense 3, so it's 4s.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Tom, let you down. It's not a good friend after all. So I'm going to 2-hand with everyone. Just do it. Just do it.
Roll 6.
Okay.
I'll go for the one nearest essential objective.
Okay, good. Should have stabbed.
Just.
Going to do that one next?
Yeah.
Piercing strike on the red. See it? Oh, hello. Alright, so 4s on the red. Okay.
Goodbye.
Oh, jeez.
1v1 me?
Yeah. I'm on a 5.
I'm on a 1.
Oh,
Tom,
hello.
you let me down.
Right. 6 years. No, okay.
Your 2 versus my 1.
So I'm going to piercing strike with the non-captain dude. Big 6.
5.
So 4s all round. Oh, only just.
Guardians are going to have to come out as well now.
You really just nuclear option straight away. Oh, you're doing Faramir. Okay. No special strikes for me. Let's just get into it. Oh,
Very high.
you trusted the Guardians and they let you down.
I think I'm trapped.
Quite possibly. That was the idea. I just don't know if I did the models very well. So that's first launch, right? So there is another 6 over there. Okay, so he suffered 3 wounds. So he could survive actually. So if you chuck both fate at it.
I'm going to have to.
Yeah, there you go. So Faramir's alive on 1 wound, no fate. So that was surprising.
Oh jeez.
Separate him a little bit.
I think it's climatic.
I think
that he's wounded and then he withdraws.
Yeah.
1v1. Oh no, we'll leave that one because he'll be trapped. We'll do this one first.
Cool. Yeah, that's good. Oh, big 6. No. Thing is, I need 6s to kill, so I was confident that I was killing guys last turn.
This one?
Yeah. 1.
5. 5.
It's murdering orcs.
Good. 1v1.
4.
Cops.
Do it, okay. That was this guy, wasn't it?
Yeah, unlimited power. Damrod and friend.
Yes, so I have a captain. Big 6. Oh, jeez. 5 surround, I believe.
Yeah.
1 wound.
Fatal die.
Oh, he's down. And he died with a mite. The worst, literally the worst way to die.
2 versus 2?
Yeah, let's do it. 6.
2.
No, it's a 6. There you go. Sorry, kind of overly surprised by that.
3 versus 2?
Yeah, 2-handing with the dude who can 2-hand and piercing strike.
6.
3. Piercing strike puts me down to force to kill, I think. Yeah.
And the other guy? Hatred.
I would have done that as well. We got that guy left.
We
didn't we? I backed away, didn't I? Yeah. I think that's it, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, well it's turn 4 and I'm not really anywhere near destroying objectives, so things are bad. But that's fine, back to priority. Right, let's do it. Priority.
5.
Big 6.
Ooh.
Oh, give me them 6s. Any heroics?
I'm going to call a move with Faramir.
So, yeah, nothing from me. Back to you.
I'll call with me.
Oh my. So he's got 1 might left. 1 might and 1 wound. You can... What's happening to my pen? You can use a point of will to not charge as well, if that's what you want to do.
No, I just want to make it a more favourable charge.
Yeah, fair enough. So you can sort of scoot through those control zones because you started in it, so as long as you sort of don't get any closer and whiz round me, then...
He'll go there. He'll go there.
Hey, who did he get? I didn't actually measure. Did he get... So I assume he got like these 2? And
yeah, I think they'd have to forego their movements and anything, and then he'll come into
they're kind of blocking the objective anyway.
Yeah, this guy can charge there. Sweet. Cool, that's my heroic move.
Alright. Okay. Just thinking that my objective is not to kill warriors. So
It's such a power gamer these days. Loses a few events and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Bring in the Balrog next. Actually, the Balrog's what got me into like, one of my predicaments.
Battling for spoons.
It's just the fact that I was at the GP, I won 4 out of 7 games, and then I still ended up like 100th or something.
The annoying thing for me is that the last day for the top pods didn't go on Longshanks. So
So it hasn't boosted your rating?
No, so the only game that went on Longshanks
was the one I beat you.
Was the game that I lost to you. all my wins didn't go on the Longshanks.
So actually, I suppose they did use... He's supporting there. Yeah, I suppose my pod went on, didn't it? So my rating's been like Probably thinks my rating's good actually, because if I won my pod like I won all games second day, then that's good.
Yeah, because I didn't actually end up with that great a score, because I think I went 4 and 3, but then obviously I was playing pod 1.
I think I would have just been happy to have won one of those games, which you did, so...
Yeah,
your move. I'm just wondering, like, I reckon, the middle objective, there's probably no point in defending it. You could have probably defended that, but because I've sort of surrounded you a bit...
Taken in 2-2.
I wonder if he just bunkered down in that building. Because this is turn 4, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I've got a big old storm to weather to...
Yeah. All we need to do is put a ranger on it and just roll 6s.
Right. Cool.
Okay.
Shooting.
Yeah. So it's me first. So I'm going to shoot into that combat with my captain. I'm going to shoot into that combat with my captain. My orcs just don't care. Into that combat. No. He's going to shoot into that combat. No. Sniper orc. Where's Faramir? He's going to shoot into Faramir's combat.
Don't do this to me.
Does it hit you or me? Okay. So it's a 6 to kill him. As soon as I said that, I bet you knew that was happening. Because we were debating whether that's cheesy or not as well. Okay, no, it's alright. Yeah, that would have been harsh.
This guy's shooting down there.
Yeah. Do him.
No. Poison. I don't think I've got anyone else with the bow. Combat.
Yeah.
I'll call a heroic combat with Madril.
Oh, okay. Thing is, Madril's good until you want him to, like, you trust him to do an important job, and then he'll just.
He's done all right so far. He's the only one I can trust.
I think he's murdered 3 orcs.
He has.
Alright, nothing from me. So let's do that.
Cool.
Stab. Big 3.
So I'll do Madril in the... Where's my Guardian's dice? Madril in the Toss Me dice.
Oh, using my own tournament dice against me.
Fainting with the Ranger in the Guardian's dice. And then Spear Support in the blue.
So you got more than the 3.
Got more than the 3.
Cool.
Madders.
Does him. If only it had blood and glory, but like against warriors.
With Madril.
Yeah. He needs to get in here, scooching in.
Oh, that's the dog.
Yeah, Milo loves getting there, getting involved. That's why you can see the table shake every now and again.
Let's get that captain gone. We'll defend.
He's got the might as well. If he dies with the might, it'll be outrageous.
Cry.
It's my priority, isn't it?
It is your priority, sir.
Let's do him first. I'm actually going to pierce him. No, that's just dumb. No, I'm not going to pierce him strike. It's just getting silly now. In fact, sorry, let's untrap him first. Let's do that one. So I'm going to 2-hand on the red.
Alright, I'm going to shield.
Oh.
5.
I want a 5-2, so roll off. Goes to me. So 2-hand needs a 5, 6. Oh, get him out of here. Get him out of my sight. Now let's do my captain now that he's hopefully...
Madril in the Guardian's dice.
Oh, I'm on a big 5.
I'll spend a point of mine.
Yep. Was I meant to be trapped?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Okay, that's fine. I think literally if he'd have gone, yeah, that's fine. Okay, do him. So, 5s all round.
2 wounds.
8. Ah,
And then another set.
yeah.
1 more wound.
Nice, he's gone. He's out of here. Do you know what? I actually didn't even see that coming, and even when you called it, I was like, what's Madril going to do? Just...
I was tempted to run back into the building and hide and just be like...
No, you've nuked that captain, and now I've got to wait for all of these guys. My camera's not moving. Got to wait for all of these guys to rush up to that building. It's going to take me forever. And now my camera's in the wrong place. Right. Okay. So...
You got 1v1 at the back with the Ranger.
2 him. Big 1.
2. Do you know what I miss? Banners.
Yeah. That's the thing about narratives. They don't have banners in them. Piercing strike. 5.
5.
You got it. I'm down to defense 4, so it's still 5s.
Nope.
I'm going to double 2-hand. Right. 4s. Okay, good. Clear it up now.
You were clearing up first time. You just had a bad round last round, and then.
Yeah, these Mordor dice are hot.
They're always hot.
I'm going to piercing strike on the red. 2s. Oh, Tom. Stop it. Okay.
He did.
Cool. Right, so captain's on the red.
Shielding.
Big 6. Fight 4. Right, 5's on the red. Does him. That middle objective is as good as mine. Let's do that one. So
yep.
I've got 3 on him. Big 3.
3.
Roll off. As if he's done that.
I'll go for Spearman.
Ah,
oh, jeez.
Hatred Orc. 1v1. You got it. To be fair, you have killed a lot of orcs, it's just they keep coming back.
They do keep coming back.
So what have we got here? So that's a fight, isn't it? So oh no, in fact Faramir's on that dude. So
yeah.
Let's do this one to entrap myself. You got it. 5. God, how many 1s is that in a row? I'm gonna just fight Faramir normally. Big 5. Tom will never steer you wrong. Look at that.
Go on, Faz. He's turned up now.
Yeah, he's turned up and murdered 1 orc. I think these guys were in combat.
They were, yeah.
Should we do this one?
Yeah.
It goes to you. Ooh. Captain.
Yeah.
Big 4. There's the 3s. Yeah, I'm not going to spend more. No, it's fine. So you got 2, did you?
Yeah.
Cool. I was just wondering if it was
a 6.
It was a 10. Cool.
1v1.
6. No. I haven't killed anyone in a while. That's.
1v1.
I'm going to feint. Oh.
Feint?
Yeah, I actually looked this up after the tournament, so I was getting it wrong. You feint when you're equal or higher.
I do. I think I got that wrong the other tournament.
Yeah, because I thought you stabbed, but you don't. Alright, cool. Priority. Okay. Any heroics?
How many might have I got with
We've
Madders?
got one with Faramir, one with Madders.
I think I go for a double move.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You one mad bastard. Right. So you're out of mine?
Yeah. Blood and Glory on Madra 1 Warriors, yeah?
I'm actually not going to contest it. I feel like I have to keep my 2 points on that captain for late game.
Cool, I'm coming in. I'm calling with me.
Let's cuddle.
Oh, daddy. Right, Madrigal.
I think I would have contested Madrigal because he can sort of pull everyone back onto the objective. Whereas Faramir, I'm a bit like, well, where's he going to go? I reckon you're going to sneak this as well by just like bunkering in there.
It's the plan, Stan. Fazza.
I'll take the draw though, killing your boy.
Haven't killed him yet.
Not even Tom's dice can protect you. You know what you could use is Boromir with white flag.
For what?
Just generally.
He's just really good.
Yeah.
That's my double move.
Cool. My normal move. Let's get to it. So we're going to charge him wrap there. Gonna do that. Sneaky, sneaky. I was thinking that if I got a 6, I hadn't actually measured as to whether he could have got on that objective, but
It's a pesky wall, that one. It held up a ranger for a couple of times.
Yeah, it's like barbed wire on it or something. And someone's just covered it in like Vaseline. Like, nobody knows why, but right. So we are going to take this objective because what we'll do is we'll just tag him, put him there, so he'll just destroy it. I kind of don't care if that ranger dies then, so I'll then pull these guys. I remember last time we just got a bit happy just murdering people and then we were like, objectives. Right. I do actually really like this scenario. I think it's like really well balanced. Whereas the next one's a bit like Boromir just Rex faced, doesn't he?
Yeah, Faramir is a bit of a...
Because Faramir can surprise you, or he can just be awful. Shooting.
He's got some shooting.
Yeah. So these 3 into Faramir's combat.
Whatever could you use?
No. I feel like it's a bit anticlimactic anyway if he just random archer gets him. There into that combat. No. Sniper Orc into...
He's got to go to Faramir's combat. Go on.
No, okay. Alright. No. Right, so into the fight phase. No heroics from you because you're out of mine.
No.
So...
You get to pick where we start.
I'm actually going to call a heroic combat with that guy.
Oh,
it's the cheekiest thing, but if I can kill that guy and then go and bonk Faramir on the head, that would be too good.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I forgot to move that captain. I think he's all right there, to be fair.
You can move me if you want.
No, that's cool. He's doing heroic chill. Right, let's do this captain.
I'll let you whiff first and then I'll...
Nah, just get the 6. Here it is.
Now's the time to whiff.
Right, 5's all round.
Oh god.
There shall be no whiffing.
Okay, it's Jason Bourne.
Jason Orc. Right, stick him there. Let's go straight into it. I don't want to wait for my pudding, I want it now. Faramir. Just wondering if I stab. Nah, silly. It's getting silly now. Big 4. Oh no. Okay, so it's 5's around, right?
Captain?
Okay. To be fair, not dying is probably like...
Yeah, that's it. I was quite happy with that.
Let's start up here. Let's just get rid of that guy off the objective.
Not today. Oh, maybe today.
Yeah, because he's going to die now. Oh jeez. This guy. 5. Nope.
Which one's like that one?
That was this one, sorry.
Cool.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, let's do that one next then. Big 4. 6 to kill. Nope.
Do his dice let me down now?
Yeah. A real friend would have sold you a cocked, not cocked, weighted dice. Let's do that one.
Which one?
This one. So
Yeah.
1 and 1. Big 4.
Oh, God.
Literally
I'm rolled like 6 ones in a row.
I'm not killing anything though. Which is
No,
nice.
that's right.
Let's do this trap gentle. I'm going to piercing strike with the axe dude on the black.
Not
Right.
a 1.
So 5, 4, and he's trapped, so same again. So 4, that dude gets... double dead. Cool. Let's do this 1 on 1 here. 4. Oh, gets him. Yeah.
At least I'm not killing anything.
Stop it, he's already dead. This one. Oh my god.
It's Jason Bourne.
Just like hoovering it up. Let's do this one. Oh yeah.
Get out my pub.
So it's definitely Paul Kelly and not Phil Kelly.
Yeah.
Piercing strike here. I got that one. No. Let's do this 1 on 1 here.
Yeah.
3. You got it. Okay. I feel like you actually mean business, like this end of the board,
Yeah.
like you'll just kill orcs. So I'm going to 2-hand here. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
This is now. You can call me daddy.
Right, so that's it. So this is the state of play at the beginning of turn 5? I think that's right, isn't it?
It's not turn 6, isn't it? We just finished turn 5.
Yeah. Oh, so sorry, turn 6. Okay, cool. So we are on turn 6. Big 4. Oh, it goes to me, you got no might. Right, okay. So, let's get cracking with some... Oh, I destroyed that, didn't I? At the end of last turn. Boy. And then destroy that one.
Oh.
So that kind of puts the centre of gravity firmly over here, doesn't it? So, I'm still going to tag stuff. Let's tag him there. Do you know what, we're just going to do him. My captain was doing a heroic chill and now he's getting stuck in. So you're defending that obstacle, so I'll come and attack it. Gonna sneak in the back door. It's a classic me move. Yeah, let's just tag them. Probably get countercharged, but hopefully you'll see this massive line of orcs and just be like...
Comes defend.
Oh, yeah.
Leroy Jenkins. God damn it, Leroy.
Madro's going to be MVP if he kills both of those. Is that it then?
Yeah.
Sweet. My shoot phase?
Yeah.
So let's put these 3 into that guy. I'm not killing Faramir cheaply. It's not right. So one hits me, one hits you. So me kills you. Okay. That's fine. There's always more orcs. That's the good thing about orcs. Sniper orc.
He's got to have a pop at Faramir, go on.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. No, he misses. This guy is going to have a pop at that dude. No. Alright, so on to the fight phase. I have 1 might on... Okay, yeah, I'm not going to hero combat Faramir, am I? No, so yeah, let's do some fights. So this one-on-one here. Do him. Oh, big 5. Yeah, cleared that objective. Okay. One-on-one there. There, you got it. Okay. So let's do that one. Big 3. You got it. Do him. Okay. So this is turn 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
This one-on-one here. So it would have been a 2-on-1, but roll off. Goes to you. Ooh. Faramir, set me a bar.
Freddo bar. I'd see if it wasn't my Minas Tirith dice.
Yeah. Roll the atomic cards once, because I feel like that's what you should have, in a pinch, that's what you should have gone to. See, look. See, I reckon a 5 would have done it. Oh no, it wouldn't have. Okay, you're just doomed, basically.
Whiff.
There's a 5 and there's a 5.
Best I can get to draw.
So the young captain is wrecked the field. Right, so those 3, so captain's going to be on this one. Strong combat. Oh, I've got it there. Okay. If I rolled too many... No, I don't think I rolled them all at once, did I?
Something you would do, that's such a James move.
I actually can't remember how many dice I rolled. I'm going to re-roll my dual dice, so I need a 5. Okay, yeah, so then I would have won the roll off, and then, yeah. Okay, so black on 4s, got him. Ugh.
1v1?
Yeah, piercing strike. 1, go down to defense. I'll kill him then.
I needed that.
Or just one ranger in the middle.
Well,
or just a windsor.
You can get him over there.
Yeah, fair.
Mad roll?
Yes, do him. I'm gonna double stab. Oh, you do it as well.
1 on each.
Do I kill myself? No, that would have been too good. That would have been perfect. God, what a chat.
1v1?
I'm gonna 2-hand. You got it. Not quite. This dude. So you got 1 ranger. Oh, honestly, you're dying over here.
Business end.
Yeah. Let's see this one. So you're defending a barrier. 1. Look at that. You just munch him. Munch. So, the thing is, right, is you're like, oh, my guys are dying, my dice are rubbish. But also, I'm like,
I'm killing all
this
that.
is, yeah, and this is turn 7, and I have to clear that objective. So I clear this objective. So that's all good. Alright. Okay.
I did lose Faramir, so I can only get a draw.
That's true. Priority, turn 7. 4.
I could do with winning a priority, to be honest.
Yeah, you could do. You could.
It's been a while.
Do you remember what it feels like?
No. I'm not going to be salty about it. Just a little salty.
Can I jump off into combat?
Yeah, you'll die though on the way down.
I get knocked prone as well, don't I? I was like, if I jump off, don't die, and then get into combat, that would be hilarious, but I'm just not going to do that.
Does your bloodshed know no end?
That's the thing about like infinite orcs is I just don't care if they die. Like even the captains, I'm like they don't recycle, but like you know.
It's nice to use a genuine captain model as well, rather than like Gurits.
Yeah, yeah. I think the vanilla captains don't get enough play. Right, he's going to jump down. So I need a 6 to charge this guy. Oh my god.
It's Jason Bourne.
That's literally why he spent a turn chilling. He was just like
psyching himself up to do some parkour.
Yeah, he was doing like the trigonometry in his head, wasn't he? Parkour. But he was like doing all the maths, crunching the numbers.
Now's your time to try and kill Madril.
Yeah. So charge there. He's surrounded, but that just means he can attack in every direction. That's what he's thinking. Right. Cool, that works quite well. Shooting?
Oh, I've got one guy.
Have you? Oh my god. What's he gonna do?
Come to the objective!
So on to shooting. So I've got these bows here. So these two are going to shoot at that guy. He's going to shoot that guy. Hits me. Oh, okay, good. Sniper orc. It's going to shoot Faramir's corpse. They're going to shoot that guy. Oh. Okay. Does shoot that guy?
No.
Same target. No. Alright, so on to the fight phase. Alright, should we save Maldus for last?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do this one-on-one here. Yeah, okay. This one? Oh, that's both my models. I think I only left these two in combat. I think he was trying to run past to the objective. Big 6. Right, my captain. Ooh, big guy.
Still your model.
That'd have been too good. Let's do this trapped ranger. So I'm gonna 2-hand piercing strike on the back.
You got 4.
Heal him. Yeah, still wouldn't have been enough even if I got down to defense 1. One-on-one here. I'm gonna 2-hand. 2. Oh jeez. No. Right, Madril. So I've got 4 dice on him. Gonna use all
set me a bar?
Yeah. Got to use
all the red
these.
ones.
Yeah, I've had to. 6 will actually a 5 will win it for you. Oh, Madril.
Oh, yes, one. I'll have the bowman nearest the objectives, please.
Sweet. So if you win priority next turn, that's you cutting a path back to the objective. Right, so that was turn 7, so this is turn 8. Alright.
Oh, we haven't done our defending the barrier.
Oh, yeah, let's do them. So I think with barriers you fight one at a time, don't you?
Yeah.
So should we do that one? So I'm going to 2-hand. Okay, I still win that somehow. Barrier, I hit the barrier. Next guy, 2-hand. You win? Guy, just do him. Next guy. Oh, you win on fight. God, defending that bad boy. It's going to be close. So, turn 8. Back to priority.
I'm going to go for a London Wargaming Guild dice for.
All you need is Tom Smith's weighted Mordor dice.
Just one.
Tom Smith ever sells you dice, just buy them. Right. I haven't tried those Toss Me dice yet, actually.
They're alright. I don't know, I've got 4 of them.
I think I have 4 somewhere.
I gave 1 away. They're not great.
Take them back. Just complain to whoever's tournament it was.
Some rubbish tournament in Bicester that had no Wi-Fi.
I forgot you weren't even there. You had a jolly in Australia.
I was buying a Sheilon in Brisbane.
How pleased was your missus when you went there and then you just spent your time buying a Shelob? It just flies the other side of the world and just like... Argh.
Went into 2 Warhammer stores. Went into a third party store. That was mainly like Dungeons and Dragons. They had loads of Star Wars Legion stuff. Shoot him.
Yeah. Those 3 on that dude. No. This guy on that guy. No. Sniper Orc on that dude. Oh. It's me. Cool.
1v1? 2v1?
Yeah, let's do it. Big 5. Oh, you got him. Okay. Nice. Get 3 there. 6. Oh. Drawn combat. Goes to you. But you didn't die. 1 on 1. Drawn combat. Goes to me. 6 to kill. No.
Yeah, you're captain in 2.
Yes. Yeah. Get my captain involved. Oh my god.
On your captain.
That would have killed another guy, but not the captain. Not the big cheese.
The Grand Fromage.
Let's do this one. So 2-hand piercing strike. You got it. What do I go down to? I think it would 3 would have been enough anyway. 2-hand just 2-hand actually on the back. I've got a friend. Oh, double 2.
Go for the 2-handed guy.
Right, Madriel, can you do it for the millionth time?
Sort of 4 high.
It's enough.
2 nearest the objective.
Kills 1. That one's nearest. God, Madriel, we haven't lost a combat. Right, 2-hand, let's do it. Okay, you win that one. Okay. I know 2-handing's a mistake, but it's just like if I win and it goes through, then...
the next one?
Yeah. 2, you got it? God, you're just clearing me off this objective. To be fair though, if I win priority next turn, I think you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So you just have to win the next 2 priorities and then you probably can't lose. Right. Right, priority. Look. I'll set you a bar.
James!
It's not even the broken dice, that's just my normal dice. Who do you trust? Guardians?
Can you
Tom?
pick a dice for me, please? Middle-earth and Mercia.
Yeah, you haven't rolled one of those. Oh, jeez.
Can I use point of might?
Could if you had any. Hey. Right, goes to the Grand Fromage.
I think that's cost me.
I don't think so because I can tag him there. I can tag him there. I suppose I could have gone that and then killed the objective, but that just kind of seems quite unsporting. Just think about narratives. I'd rather win by like doing all the cool stuff rather than just drinking your yummy tears like I did at GP.
What happened to the rest of the day 1 at GP?
I don't want to talk about it.
I submarined lovely.
I'm going to stop rolling because they won't arrive in time.
Cool.
So it's on to your move.
Shooting?
So it's on to my shooting. Right, so these 2... yeah, so these 2 are Madriel with this guy in the way. Okay, first in the way. Combat hits Madriel. Oh, big 6! Okay, should have rolled a Tom Smith dice. Right, Sniper Orc and that guy in there. No, this guy's going to shoot that ranger for the millionth time. No. Fight phase.
Do you see the ones that matter?
It's not the last turn,
Okay,
so it's still got another turn. This one here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's do that guy who's in a spot of bother. Right, 6s. No, same again. Yeah. Right, let's do this 1 on 1. 2. Right, let's do my captain and 2 friends. It's all coming together now. I don't think I actually specified my captain was on the black. Oh, but he's trapped, isn't he?
Yeah.
So my captain's on the black. Again. Let's do this guy. So he's only in combat with my two-handed guy. So two-hand piercing strike. So 3. You got it. No, okay. Right, that one I'm on there. 2. Do it.
Gets him.
Right. This could be important. So let's do this ranger. So I fight normally now, I think, because he's tagged on this side as well. But, oh god. So who's he striking?
The one on this side.
Cool. In fact, I'm going to back. I'm not going to throw away the win, am I? So I'm going to two-hand piercing strike and I fight normally. So piercing strike on the black. I'm going to roll higher than a 1. I don't think you're trapped because I don't position very well. So 5s, and then do I still need to strike the barrier?
I think so.
Okay, cool. I think that would.
It makes sense that that's how it works. Just because.
So I know you negate the bonus, but I think that just means they fight at the same time. I think there's still in the way for the barrier. So 1 gets through, 6 to kill. There.
Matters.
Yeah. So I've got 3 dudes on him.
Got 3 high this time.
Oh. 2 wounds.
Fatal die.
You were truly the best of us. Priority?
Yeah, go on. Roll another 6. I dare you.
I don't know. Okay. So you won a priority.
I did, yeah.
Ugh.
What's that like?
Doesn't feel good. So you've scuppered my objective plans. Looks like it's going to be a draw, but everyone's dead, so I think I have them all victory.
Yeah, I think you've done well there.
Right.
Instead of just a random ranger taking the objective, like Warhammer
I
World,
think
it was mad drill.
I think it was mad drill. So these guys can't really do anything. These guys just go there. Yeah, so I can't actually tag the objective with anyone. So I'm not going to kill it. But should we still do the combats for funsies?
Yeah, go on.
I'm not going to shoot either, let's just get straight into it. Let's do this one. So I've got 2 here. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Could have used that about 9 turns ago.
Yeah, that would have been great.
These guys, big 6. Oh, same again. No, he's fine. Where are my Moranans? That's what I want to know. So my captain.
Yeah.
Who's he fighting? The ranger.
I charged him with the Ministerious guy.
Okay, cool. So I got him as well. So captain on the black. Big 5. Okay. I think captain trapped.
Yeah.
No, he's right.
Ranger versus 1.
So he pushed me onto the objective, but I can't destroy it. Piercing strike 2 hand. Oh jeez. And stab.
1v or 2v1 because you charged me. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
The other side of the barrier.
Yeah. So I'll 2 hand with the whack. Oh, I got it. Oh yeah. So he's dead. And that's game. So it's a draw.
Whoa! I've got one more fight.
Oh yeah, of course we have. Stab. Okay. Do I kill myself? No. Okay.
You have to. Oh, there you go.
And that's game. Well
Good
done.
buddy.
Draw.
Hopefully, we go through the rest of the campaign not drawing.
So I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and we'll see you next time for retaking of Osgiliath.
Hopefully, Boromir does the heavy lifting this time.
Well, he has the flag of justice, so he will. I'll see you then.